All right, guys. What I have here is a 72 XLH. Bought it as is, the way you see it. Haven't touched anything on it yet. Just got it probably about a week or so ago. And I got to get this thing running, figure it out. The guy that I bought it from pretty much did everything on it except for the wiring harness. I think he probably could have done a little bit more as far as the mock-up on it before getting everything painted. I have two concerns. One I think is an easier of the two, which is going to be the battery. His intention was to mount that battery down here. And the battery box that he gave me, which he purchased already, is for a 72 Sportster. The problem is, I don't know exactly what this frame is. It's got some stampings on it that say 67. Is it a 67 rigid frame? I have no idea. I don't know that much about the older bikes. I have two newer ones, but this is the oldest one that I have now. So therefore, I either need to come up with a way of cutting, welding, and fabricating a battery box, or making the one that he gave me fit. But none of the mounting holes line up to anything on this frame. So, not gonna work. The bigger of my two problems is the actual wiring harness. This piece here is missing the key for the key switch. That's an easy fix for me. As far as I'm concerned, just buy a new key switch and swap it around. The harder problem is I have no schematic, no wiring diagram at all for these wires. And I don't have the part number for this ignition, I guess you want to call it. And I've looked around online and I can't find this exact one to come up with any kind of wiring schematic. I imagine it's universal. I would love to be able to take this and put it up underneath here, tuck all the wires up underneath the tank. But as you can see, no thought was taken into consideration as far as putting any mounting tabs on the frame prior to being painted. I'm obviously not going to start grinding and welding on the frame at this point. So I need to come up with some kind of tabs, brackets, something that I can put on this without having to weld to it. Or come up with a different wiring solution. Wire some old school way with the bare essentials. But unfortunately, again, I've never never wired anything like this from beginning to end. So I'm gonna have a little bit of research and work in front of me here. So if anybody watching this video has any suggestions or easier ways to go about wiring it without using that ignition, feel free to let me know. Let me know what you have to say, because I need to figure this out so I can get it on the road this year. Other than that, take care, guys.